Good morning, welcome to the One Marine channel, and in today's video we're going to give you a look around one of our latest listings, which is this 2018 Regal 28 Express. And these are a very interesting boat because they offer a lot of bang for their size. So let's turn the camera around, normal saying, and we'll show you what we've got on here. Now we've already got one of these on our website, which is a lovely boat, really nice boat. This is just a slightly later version. So like with anything in life, whether it's a car, a property in some regard, a computer, this is just the slightly newer version, a few more nice bits on here. So I start at the back here, and as you can see, this has got this really nice upholstery. And one of the things with these Regals is that they're really nicely put together. The materials they use are all really good. The boat feels premium, I would say. I really like these snapping carpets, these sort of synthetic carpets which don't get wet. You've got the teak table here in the cockpit, which is great area for them sitting here and relaxing. You can sit here, you can imagine sort of having lunch or looking back just into the marine, which is really nice. The backrest on this seat here does pull backwards and forwards. I won't do it because single-handed it's not that easy, but it does come forward to give you then a sort of an R-facing sun pad, or indeed you can put it right down to make it even more room. So that's really nice. On the port side here, you've got this lounge seat, which is just so comfortable. You've got these armrests here which just lift up, and then again you can sit here. If I just swing round looking aft, it's just a great space, and it's really sociable cockpit, and it's hard to forget this is a 28-foot boat. There's just so much room in here. I like the way you've got lots of cup holders. You've got these speakers recessed in here, and even this panel itself is really nicely finished and detailed. You've got this perforated material here on the side, and like I say, it just all feels really premium. On these Regals, you can lower the arch. So if you are looking at this boat in an area where you have got a low draft issue, air draft issue, then you can lower the arch if you need to, which is all electric. And this has got the black arch, which looks really smart. Jumping up into this helm, you've got really modern setup. So you've got a really nice steering wheel center. I've just moved this boat in and out of the berth to take some side-on shots, and you'll see we'll flex to a bit of video. I have to say, she maneuvers beautifully, all super smooth with this electronic gear selector and super smooth steering system as well. You've got a fusion control unit here for the audio system. You've got a Garmin VHF down there. Just take the sun cover off, and then you've got bilge alarm, obviously ignition key. You've got your little Volvo Penta screen down here, which just gives you the ability to just show you what's going on. So you've got oil pressure, battery voltage, etc. Like I say, she all started absolutely fine. On the hour side, she's done 186.9 hours at the point of we're taking this film. Obviously that may change slightly, but very low hours, I would say, for your age. And then you've got this Garmin plotter, which does everything you need it to do. You've got chart plotter here, very simple to use. It's all touch screen, which is great. Over here, what I'd still like to see, even though you've got this electronic screen down here, you've got the analog dials. So you've still got temperature, battery volt, fuel gauge, and oil pressure, which is always nice to see. You know, you're not relying upon this digital screen. You've got that there. You've got a pair of trim tabs on there as well, which this type of boat is quite nice to have. And then you can see here, you've got your switch gears. So you've got your electric windlass forward. You've got an electric engine hatch, which is just operated from this button here. So I'll try and do this. I might have to get my colleague to help me do that, but we'll do that in a minute, and I'll show you that after we've gone down below. You probably spied on this side as well. You've got a little bow thruster, which is brilliant. We just turn the batteries off, but you've got a bow thruster down here, which makes operating this boat super easy. So if you're not sure about manoeuvring a boat of this size, or you're jumping up from a smaller boat, that's a great feature. The door here slides over, so this is what gives you access to your foredeck. You can see here you've got the steps on there, which just allow you to go up forward. You might spy down here, for those eagle-eyed viewers, you've got a heater outlet. So this boat's got a Webasto heating system, which again, for this size of boat, is brilliant and just gives you that bit more opportunity to use it when the weather does turn. Or as this year, that's just a catch, I've just done that. I just put that back on, it just clips back in. I haven't broken the boat, don't worry. There's always something in these videos, hopefully that makes you laugh. Take you down, slip my shoes off, take you down into the cabin, and this is where these 28s really come into their own. There is so much room down here, there really is. It's all, again, as with the cockpit, it's all really nicely done. You've got the use of really nice materials here. You've got your main fusion head unit just tucked down here, and then you can see there you've got the breaker there as well. You've got like a shaver socket there. You've got some storage underneath the seats, and then you've got these large deck windows on the ceiling there, and also these portholes, which are really good size when you come into the boat, and they let lots of natural light in here. The galley itself is really nicely appointed, so you've got a good quality isotherm fridge there, which is all immaculate. You've got a alcohol hob there, single burner hob, nice storage in here with your switch gear. So you can see here you've got a fresh water tank. You've also then got water heater controller. It's fairly self-explanatory, but it's all really nicely laid out. You've got your microwave here as well, which is operated via shore power. So the boat's got a shore power system which allows you to operate 240-volt kit. So that will be battery charger, microwave. You've got a television up there. The television might be a 12-volt as well. I'd have to check on that. And then you've still got this huge aft cabin here, which again is all really nicely put together. That's the foredeck sunbathing cushion, which I really like in that stripe. Anyone that knows me knows I like a stripe. And then in here you've got your heads. So very American, very practical. You've got a loo there, which has got a cover on if you're going to use it as a shower, your little sink, but it's just nicely done. Look at the way it's finished. All feels, like I said, very premium. Electric flush toilet as well. Nathan, my esteemed colleague, has just lifted the engine hatch forward, which is perfect timing, Nathan. So it actually lifts up backwards. So usually the engine hatch lift the opposite way, but on these they lift the other way, which makes access really, really good. So she's the Volvo Pensa, the 300 V8. And as you can see there, it's in great condition. A bit of black in there in the bilge, just from sort of winter storage, but that's fairly common on this type of boat. You've got your water heater down there, black tank, etc. So nice installation, and she started on the button, really, really nice. You've got this small storage space here, which is all rubber sealed, so that's a dry storage space as well. So all in all, a very, very smart setup. I'll give you a quick look around the outside. Excuse the flags, they've been on board keeping the seagulls off. But I'll just give you a quick look around here. So Lumar stainless anchor, adding to that sort of quality premium feel. Lots of fenders there, nicely looked after. Got a couple of those quick release actually for the fenders as well, which are nice down there. So they make putting the fenders on really, really easy. The anchor itself can be controlled from the dash or from these deck switches, which just lift up there, and you can see your water filler. Got a couple of little a courtesy light there as well, which is nice just to light up the area if you are using the boat at night. So yeah, it hasn't been out of the water yet for the season. It's not been prepped, but she's in, bear in mind she's been in the water, and given the rain we've had this winter, I would say she's in very good condition. So please do get in contact with us. We'd be delighted to share more information with you on this boat, get you on board. As I said, we do have a slightly older version of this on our website, so do be sure to check that one out. Please do go and subscribe. We really appreciate all these followers. You can see the channel is growing really nicely, which we're really pleased about. So please subscribe, please like, please comment, share it with your friends, and if you want to come see this boat, get in contact. We'd be delighted to see you in Torquay. Thanks for watching.